Back in the day, I started on the Scooby-Doo roller coaster. I was in ride operations, and that was a lot of fun. So I worked my way through college, and once I got out, they offered me a full-time job. Then I made a career change, and I came over to construction and maintenance, and that was really fun, based on the fact that I got to help some design of some of the attractions we did, because we're known to be a prototype. We've done the first of this, the first of that, many years, so that was a lot of fun. No 2 days have ever been the same since I've been here at Kings Dominion. You can start off with maybe little things to do, and then all of a sudden it explodes into a big day of things, events, meetings, planning, out in the park, guest relation issues, and stuff like that. So it's never the same, and that's one reason why you probably find that most of the ones you probably talk to are still here, because it's not a 9-to-5 job. The 40th celebration means a lot to me and to the park. When I was a kid when I was 16 back in the day, as they would say, a lot of the things like the singing mushrooms, the candy apples, the international street stuff that we've done this year was just a distant memory from years past. But we were able this year, with the help of a lot of good people, to bring those memories really close to being exactly what they were before. And that's a big deal to me. Because it's, when you look back in the past, when you're young and you get old, you go, well, I remember that, but you can never put it back the way it was until we did it this year. A lot of feedback from guests and friends and old employees too. We can't forget those guys who helped make us during the years. We're glad you did it. I'm going to bring my kids here because I remember when I saw the singing mushrooms, or I rode the carousel, or Scooby-Doo coaster back, what we used to call it then, or the things that we used to have then that we brought back now. They just think the park's headed in the right direction, and I would agree.
Do you have a favorite memory from the past 35 years of working here?
Sure, quite a few memories. I think probably one that sticks out in my mind the most is when I became in charge of construction and maintenance, the volcano project, because it's one of those first of a kind projects to do, and it was it was a tough project. But when we got it to the first takeoff and launch, and then we were able to ride it and saw what it did for our guests and our park, that was probably the best thing ever. I know some of the things that are coming down the pipeline, which we can't talk about now, but yeah, we'll keep it rolling. The 40th is just the beginning of a new start for us.